Good evening, everybody. I say good afternoon. It's still kind of light out over here. Hope everybody's doing good out there. I guess tonight we're just going to try this out. This will be our first one. See where this takes us. So tonight, after we're done with this, I have an auction with Cali Reseller Luis in a couple hours. If you guys want to go check it out, I'll drop a link in a little bit. Let me get this popped up. With Cali Reseller Luis in a couple hours. If you guys want to go check it out, I'll drop, or at least pause my sound over there. First timer, bear with me here. Forgot all the auctions I've done, and I seriously forgot about the pop-out chat. Come on, meow. This can't be happening right now. Hey, MD Picker, how's it going? Sorry, I'm trying to get my windows here adjusted because I was not on top of things. It happens, right? But I wanted to go over some things that we're going to have tonight. Jimmy, how's it going? How's it going? I'm still trying to get this figured out. This is I tried this behind the scenes for like, I don't know, a few hours. All right. Hey, we got somewhere now. All right. So I kind of wanted to go over some stuff that's going to be happening at the auction tonight over with Cali Reseller Luis, some stuff that we're going to have because we've got a bunch. Maybe go over some things that sold this week. Unfortunately, they're all shipped, but that's a good thing, right? They're gone before the holiday. They're out of my hands. I don't have to deal with a whole trunk load of stuff. So that's important. But tonight, of course, I'm going to bring the video games. Bunch of DS stuff tonight. Let's grab a handful of them. But they're all complete in box. We're going to have, I've got like three handfuls of those. Of course, I can't do an auction without some Snap-on. And more Snap-on. And there it is, more Snap-on, including signs. I still have 3 signs left over. Before we hit those, this is on top. Check out this lunchbox. Insulated. Awesome. Very cool. Good spot to strap your speaker on the top or whatever else you got to take with you. Of course, new with tag. We've got some of those. I always have the hats. One day I'll run out. There's going to be a lot of goodness over there tonight. Probably won't show everything because, you got to keep some suspense going on. But we've got metal signs that we're bringing. There it is. I make my living with Snap-on tools. Please don't ask to borrow them. All metal, never hung. Probably the coolest thing out of all of it, and it does not really look like this inside, but this is a toys builder, a kid's like toy kit where they can take it apart, certain pieces, and put it together. It's brand new in the box. Really cool. Got some Elvis stuff. Come on now. It doesn't get any better than that. On the card, little bit of mess up there at the top of the card. But that is so sick. I've got 2. I kept one for myself because it kind of fits with all the video games and everything. Even going to be bringing out some sterling jewelry. We've got different style rings. We've got these are some homemade earrings from Mexico. They are 925. Just some really cool stuff to be bringing out. I'm trying to think what else. This really cool Elvis clock that I picked up. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. Really afraid that I'm going to mess this up. The second hand, I think, is missing. But the guitar is turned back and forth at the bottom. It does work. I've cleaned it up. I've had the thing going now for a few days, just sitting here trying to figure out how to ship it. Really cool. Probably something I don't really want to get rid of, but they're here. I'll just grab a handful of them. Check these. These are so sick. These are bootleg VHS from concerts back in the 90s. So this one here is Rage Against the Machine from Woodstock 99. And they all work. They're cool. There's some Deftones in here. Papa Roach, Korn, Tool. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff to come through. There's Stone Temple. I'm looking at them from over here. There's Stone Temple Pilots, White Zombie, Limp Bizkit, a bunch of Korn, some Slipknot. The Disturbed looks, the because they're just printed out. They're kind of goofy looking covers, but I mean that was back in the 90s. I've even, like I said, Disturbed. There's Manson, Slipknot, STP, a lot of Korn. Really cool stuff coming. I've got a little beer sign to do, and probably we'll see how these do. I've got a whole binder of these. These are all from the 60s. And there's some that have more. This one here's got 3 on it. See if it'll, and they're upside down, of course. Some Christmas ones. There's some in here for like Apollo 8, but all brand new stamps, stamp sheets. There's a bunch. Those will all be going in a lot. The Ray Hall is probably going to go. If anyone wants it, it didn't fit me. I got it when I worked for United. But that is a brand new XL Ray Hall jersey. They actually did an internal commercial for the company, and I got to work, like fake work, but work on the IndyCar while they filmed, which was pretty neat. But once I quit, they wouldn't let me bring the video with me. It was just for an internal kind of thing that they did. We've got that. I've got some Snap-on shirts. We've got some Dale Jr. jackets. We've got some Gordon jackets with the, I always forget the name of these things, stocking, with a stocking. How could I forget that? There'll be some other stuff that I throw in that I haven't got to here. This doesn't have the name on it, but it is an Alex Cobb jersey. There's a little bit of fade to it and a little bit of staining on it, but that's still really cool. So you never know what we're going to be bringing out. All kinds of coolness. We get a couple shout outs here going to see if you guys have any questions or anything. Let's go to the top. Wife was the first one to pop in with her AKA bread company. She's actually, we baked a whole bunch of bread and used it on Roy's auction, Horizon Picks, and got all that sent out today. So hopefully everybody gets it soon. It all went priority. It's all vacuum sealed. It's so good. That's how I got to be the size that I am. That's just what happens when you eat, like, I'm serious, like 2-3 loaves a day, and you'll end up like me. I don't think, keep it skinny, guys. Try, because they don't like to come off. MD Picker said, howdy, Jimmy's in the house. What's up, man? Them hands. The cat's gone. I don't know where it's at. It's in the house, or I would bring the cat for you. Jay said, I saw your NES cleaning and repairing a console. Thank you for the video. Hey, man, no problem. I'm going to be putting out some more pretty soon. Like, I've got this Game Boy Advance. It's not in too bad a shape, but I swapped the battery, and I was working on like 3 of them, and I set the cover down, and I lost the cover. I looked high and low. Of course, after I ordered a brand new case, I found it. But I don't know if you can see, there's some scratches and stuff on it. So we're going to take this, and we're going to end up, I'll do a video. I might even do a live of it. But we're going to swap that out for a brand new Zelda case. And I'll show how to do that on an upcoming video. So we're going to take this in this shape, probably like $75, $80 if it had a battery cover. And we're going to get this thing ramped up to probably about $140 SP just by swapping the case. They know it's reproduction. They don't care. So it works for everybody. It's worth the $23 I paid for the case. Jay, yes, I have bread on tap. Trust me. We've got events lined up for the rest of the year since my wife got her certification last week, and it smells so good in the house. Eventually I'll get tired of it, but for right now, it's still good, and she's always telling me to keep my hands out of it. If you need some, hit me up. We can make something happen. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm going to have. Probably the best thing I'm going to have, and I don't have it put together. It's actually, the box is pretty rough from moving all over, like really rough, but it's all there. It's complete. I actually bought one at a yard sale and was like, I'm going to use this, and then I couldn't really find anywhere to put it in the house. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with the one I have, and it's a Hot Rod Magazine one, but this is brand new. Snap-on stool. Brand new, never been put together. I'll end up reboxing it, but this is going up for auction tonight over there with Cali Reseller Luis in a little over an hour. Depends on what Game Boy it is. If it's an SP, I've got a guy that I get these from. On eBay is where I get them from. Got a Gaming on eBay. I've bought quite a few cases, never had an issue. Ships them pretty quick, and super easy to put together. Eventually, I've got two regular Game Boys or Game Boy Colors. I think I'm going to do new cases on them. They're not bad to do. Not bad at all. Roy, what's happening? Just going over some items, man. Got a whole bunch. I keep looking around. I keep finding more. I got some not vintage, but getting close Starbucks cups that are going to go up. Super cheap. And tonight's all free shipping. So when we get on there, we're going to rock it. We're going to bring that fire. We're going to see what we can do, everybody. It will be fun. It will be great. If anyone's got any questions, hit me up. We're probably going to keep this pretty short tonight. Oh, it is the same one that I showed? Okay, so I will be putting a video out. It'll be after Thanksgiving. Get back, get everything packed from however crazy this week's going to be. People are going to eat, sit down, hopefully buy some stuff online, and we'll have a lot of stuff to ship out. Maybe we'll get to use the truck to take the stuff to the post office instead of the car. That's how we all want it, right? So, yeah, but I will be putting a video out, either a live like this, or I might just make a regular video and pop it out, pre-recorded. But I will be getting that recased. It takes, without making a video, I can do it in about 15 minutes, but I have recased probably around 50 to 75 of those, enough to lose track. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions about tonight or wants to see any of the cool stuff again that we're gonna have out, like I said, we've got silver jewelry coming through, all kinds of stuff. That is no joke. I am gonna bring as much as I can. I really need to get an extra fire extinguisher in here, like a 20-pounder, so I can run through and be like bringing, going after the fire. I will end up getting one as a prop when I find one at a yard sale or something. If we have time over there, I'll probably be bringing out some shirts. I've got a lot of comic shirts, a lot of cool prints, a lot of funny stuff. I do have, here's these two that are going out tonight. Actually, I only have one of these, and I have a couple of the other. These are brand new old stock, Red Hot Chili Pepper, Hill Slovic shirts. These were like tribute shirts that they put out, and I think they're mediums and larges that I've got. So the front, they have almost the same logo on them, but on the back, these are actually like excerpts out of his journal that they put on the back of the shirts. And if you know, he was one of the really early guys with the Chili Peppers. He's got drawings and stuff on them. Yeah, no problem. Let's see here. Yeah, anytime. Like I said, just check my Instagram and see what we can do. Chili peppers are great. But yeah, check my Instagram. I'll post it whenever I get the video up, or I'm going to do a live. I'll have like a before and after picture, and then you'll know, hey, he went ahead and popped one out. Let's see. Jimmy, dude, we're going to go until he says don't go anymore. That's my plan. And sorry, Roy, it's not coffee tonight. I'm dual wielding some rock stars. I already got my coffee in for the day. We got to get really amped up. We got to get so we can bring that fire later. Yeah, dude, Chili Peppers are awesome. That's one band that I wish I could go see. We did get to see The Offspring a couple of years ago before everything happened, and that was cool because they only did like six concerts, and it was a little place, and we were front row. And yeah, it was awesome. I never thought that I'd get to go see them. So Chili Peppers is definitely on the list. But yeah, guys, it'll be in an hour and 45 minutes when we start that over there. Oh, there, yeah, for sure. I'm sticking those shirts over there on his channel tonight. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like growing up, I went and saw everything my parents wanted to see, so it was like, oh, man, I'm trying to even think. Steve Miller, Pat Benatar, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, getting to go see even Offspring a couple of years ago, man, I was like, this is amazing. And when everything opens back up, we'll definitely be getting to go to some concerts. I'm hoping. Hopefully, we can sneak away from the kids for a little bit, find us a babysitter or something, and teach them how to run eBay, right? So they can list stuff while I'm gone. Let's see. There it goes. Awesome. One day, hopefully I'll get to go do something cool like that. I can picture it in my head. Like I can just see how crazy that it would have been, especially a small place. That would have been awesome. Like I said, let me get his link here dropped in. Let me pop another window up. This is the first night, so this is something for me to get used to. I did play around with this for quite a while yesterday and try to get it lined out and learn how to do this. But let me see here. Let me find Callie's link. There we go. And hopefully everybody can get over there and check it out. Like he brings some really good stuff. Like you never know what he's going to have, but it is good stuff that he's bringing out. Cards, a little bit of everything. A lot of sports stuff. Definitely worth checking out. Here's that link. So, yeah, you guys want to come check it out? Like I said, I've got all kinds of cool stuff. Like, I mean, you can just tell that these are old. These old Thermoseal Snap-on cups. Those are old. These are one of my favorites. Unfortunately, I don't have a can in here to fit right now. So these are for coffee. These are brand new. They come in a little carry pouch, right here, for gift giving or whatever. But they come in the pouch. They are Snap-on. So you get done with your coffee in the morning, you pop that thing off, get home, swap your lid out, or buy two. Keep one at work, keep one at home. Coffee at work, whatever you want to put in here afterwards. But you drop your can in it, thread it down on there, and it'll hold your can. Your can won't fall out. So it's insulated. They work. They just, for me, they don't work with the Rockstar cans too much. But usually I drink them so fast that they don't even have time to cool off. Come on there. My thing's not wanting to update. There it is. Bama Pickin'. How's it going? How's it going? Just going over some auction items we're going to be doing later with Cali Reseller. Any questions, let me know on any of the stuff. It'll be in about an hour and 40 minutes when I hop on over there and we get things rolling, be bringing the fire, bringing so much heat. We've got all kinds of sterling jewelry to throw up. Got some native style. Oh, almost lost those earrings. Got some homemade earrings from Mexico that are 925, like a little bit of everything. Snap-on stuff. Brand new miniature Snap-on footballs. Still probably almost my favorite thing in this stack. That Chippendale Rescue Rangers watch on the card. I mean, that's worth it right there. Just to show up for this is worth it. And I think the last thing that I've got to show that I'm going to actually show before we cut this loose, if anyone knows anything about treasure hunts, I haven't done Hot Wheel hunting in a long time. Probably 05, 06 is about when I stopped. I've been holding on to these for a long time, and I think it's just time to go ahead and get them out there and let them go. So these are 07 treasure hunts. If you know anything about them, at least how it used to be, you would get 1 to a case of 72 if you were lucky. I've got some time into this. because we got 5 treasure hunts coming tonight. So much fire. So much. You never know what's going to show up. You never know what I'm going to bring out. It could be more games. It could be Snap-on. Maybe some sports stuff. You never know. Whatever you do, don't say pass on any animal. For sure, Roy. I got you. The lag between these two. I'm watching both chats. It's odd. I've never been on this side of everything to do this. I do appreciate everybody coming. Like I said, I've got stacks if I don't drop this. I've never dropped a game yet. We got games. We got Snap-on. We got stamps. We got a fat stack of stamps from the 60s. Comes with a binder. This is not even all of them here. All from, I think, 69. Whole bunch of them. There's still more over there. That's just all I can get my hand on. But hopefully everybody gets to come over there. I did drop the link up above. So if you guys want to come over and check it out, that would be awesome. This Friday, when we get back, we're leaving town for a little bit. When we get back, my wife's going to be making more bread. So if anyone's down for some bread, let me know. We'll get that set up. She'll be making it. I can go ahead and get it sent out Saturday morning at the post office priority. But I will be hanging out with Roy there, Horizon Picks. We're going to have a big auction. Maybe he wants to throw a little more info in on that. Best of the best. Mega auction. I mean, I can come up with all kinds of names, but I'm sure he's got an official name for it. So if you want, I don't know if you had the link ready, Roy, or later in the week, I'll just drop it on Instagram for you and help spread the word. But it's going to be a good time over there. There should be quite a few people. I think he said we're starting a couple hours early on that show. So it should be fun. Let's see. But with that, guys, hopefully you come check it out. I know this is a pretty short one. We'll work on it. We'll grow on this. Next time we'll talk about some games. We'll rebuild some consoles. You never know. I'm sitting here looking. I've got more consoles just sitting here that I got to get done. I mean, look at that ugly thing. Might need to recase it. You never know. And it helps you guys out if you get into any of that. Make a little more money. So, Roy, dude, I have everything laid out. Like, I pre-gamed it. I'm actually going to get to eat before I do the show. That's a first instead of eating in between rounds. But I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Everybody have a good night. Hopefully you get to stop by and check it out, see what Callie's got, see what I'm bringing to the table, and make some awesome deals. And if I nice food helps, let me tell you. Yeah, I've got reserves though, Roy. I've got some reserves going on. I can go without. Yeah, guys, come check it out. That would be awesome. Support both of us. And then this Friday, come hang out on Horizon Picks channel and do that awesome auction as well, because there is going to be a lot of cool stuff. I do thank everybody for stopping by. Next week, we'll do some more, same time, same place, for some Timeout for Tuesdays. Thank you, and have a good night.